The best player right now could be Willson Contreras. He's only 32, and he's won a World Series, and he's played in 3 All-Star games. Corey Miller sat down the new Cardinal first baseman for tonight's Spotlight Story.
Question you've probably been asked 1,000 times already. You and Burley having a great time over there. Seems like things are going well at first base. Just tell me how it's going.
I mean, it's going good. Happy to be there. Happy to be on first base and help the team in any way I can. Having fun with Burley. Fun guy. Love the guy. And it's been helping me to move around the base.
What do you think you're going to miss most about catching, and what are you not going to miss at all?
I'm not going to miss dealing with the pitching coach for sure. I know we're friends, we're close.
Yeah.
But I always joke with him like that.
Yeah.
Miss behind the plate, probably throwing out runners, calling a good game behind the plate, and mostly everything. I like catching, but I do whatever the team need me to do.
Ollie's talked about this a couple times, how this move is only going to be good for you on offense. Do you feel that? Explain that to me.
I mean, catching and hitting is really hard. That's why back in the day they asked the catcher just to play defense. Baseball has changed a little bit, and now catchers they can hit, they're gonna hit. But at one point it gets exhausting just because every day you have to do the same routine, and then you have to be in different meetings. You have to, like, your mind is in different places, which I don't mind it. But now that I'm in first base, I feel more relaxed. I feel like I have more time to look up for things, like small details of the game, just talking to the infielders about the game and all the stuff. I know that I can do that the same behind the plate, but right now, my mind can be just in one place.
How good a hands is home plate in with Ivan and Pedro? I saw it was the first or second day you were out there. They were catching, and you were still kind of giving them, I don't know what you were saying, but you were giving them a hard time.
Yeah, I always mess with them now that I call them catchers. Oh, the catchers. But no, I love those guys. They have a really good energy. They're willing to listen. They're willing to play behind the plate, and I think we are in a good position with them behind the plate.
How big is loyalty to you? I mean, this offseason, if they would have offered you up, people would have been calling.
For sure.
But you're still here. Just loyalty to this franchise and wanting to kind of see this through.
Yeah, this is like, I think of my relationship with the team is like a marriage. So at first, when you're married to someone and you start getting a roller coaster of emotion, you just don't quit, right? You try to work out things and talk about things and get better. So that's what I did here. I think I give them my word that by the time that I leave the organization, I have to leave it better than what I found. And that's why I stick with the team. And besides that, just because I love the team. I love it here. And I love my teammates. I think we're gonna have a really good lineup from top to bottom. We have a really good energy around, and the younger guys are just willing to play, and they're hungry to play.
Last thing, kind of going off the end of your last point there. We stood right about over there, I think your first interview when you came to camp 2 years ago. You said you came here to win a World Series. Yeah. Why is this still an organization that can compete for a World Series?
Because they're used to winning. We're used to winning. The Cardinals are used to winning. They have 11 World Series. And even if I win or not, I'm gonna be happy here, to be honest. There's a lot of people that might say, yeah, you should go to a different organization and get a ring, but yeah, I already have one, right? And for me, my goal is to win one here. So if you end up playing here my whole career, the rest of my career, and I don't win, I know that I give my 100% and the team is going to be better.